sides having already made their way out onto the pitch. Physical distancing between the players as where possible. And certainly there is expected to be a very, very intense battle between these two sides for a number of reasons. Mulumuandao Matoho and Zita Macheke having a little go at one another as Ngobo feeds. Delightful ball that really should have been tucked away. Matoho using his height to get there. Kaizer Chiefs with a genuine opportunity to find the opener from this set piece. And a beautiful range from Ngobo with his first real kick in months.
And that's what we can get from Ngobo. A brilliant left foot there. I think that touch just put off Katsande a little bit.
I think they reeled off about 8 victories in a row at one stage. As a header comes in here, the Ricardo Goss is equal to. Ball being lifted over the top. It's set up for Castro. And Ricardo Goss, for Nurkovic rather than Ricardo Goss. Full hand on that. Interactive visual media platforms. One of those names, one of those players who just transcends his individual sport and has become an icon for so many around the world. Delivery in here, Goss punches this away. It's Hotto who manages to get a touch on it and control it enough to clear. The Nyama delivery here is beautifully tucked away, and it has finally come. It is a dozen goals for this man in the ABSA Premiership. Samir Nurkovic is now within 2 of leading goal scorer Gabadinho Mango, and the 28-year-old Serbian has struck the first goal upon the resumption of the ABSA Premiership. It's Chiefs who lead against Bidvest Wits in this critical tie. Here as Kaizer Chiefs go for a second, as Goss has come off his line. Nurkovic here is going to hit it wide, and Goss knew it was going wide. Samir Nurkovic puts the difficult one away, or the more challenging one away, after creating space between defenders. But when he's gifted effectively an open goal, despite from a bit of an angle, he's unable to tuck it home. Hotto will strike this. He looks to go directly at goal. It's an awkward bounce here for Daniel Akpe, kept alive by Bidvest Wits as Akpe looks to come and tidy the ball up. Back into open play. The header was there to be had. It's still alive for Bidvest Wits. No equaliser to come here.
A brilliant strike from Hotto. Always uncomfortable for goalkeepers to deal with that bounce just in front of you, but Akpe recovered well nonetheless.
Yeah, I think real credit as well to Khotu Muleko. Domingo. Inside of the boot. It's a decent delivery as well. Real chance for an equaliser here. And repelled. Daniel Akpe and Mulumuandao Matoho going down together to deny Bidvest Wits a goal. This is when Nange is able to play the integral role that he does. He's a good ball winner and does enjoy spreading the game wide. The Chiefs can play from wide. Castro in for a second here. Goss with a fine save to deny Kaizer Chiefs the cushion goal that they are desiring here, that they are probing for.
Here we see the opportunity, Sussman.
Yeah, this just a moment ago.
Yeah, he's finding himself further up the pitch there. Brilliant footwork there. That would have been, what a goal that would have been doing. Totally evading 2 defenders there. Try to curl it around there. Godinho slightly putting him off.
You've got to suggest that maybe that's not going to be the case in the future going forward if this club doesn't continue to exist in the top flight. Cut back into a danger area and it's swept home. Well, we were talking about Bidvest Wits trying for an equaliser, and Cole Alexander has his second of the season, and how critical it is. Well, Mamelodi Sundowns will be celebrating this as much as anybody else. Cole Alexander with a ball that's tucked home in the closing minutes beyond Akpe, who's kept Bidvest Wits and Gavanan side at bay for the bulk of this tie.
Kaizer Chiefs had opportunities to win this. Fortunately, they did not take it, and Alexander made them pay.
Respect between the coaches. Gavanant's a born winner, and Ernst Biddendorf showing just what winning attitudes he can breed. Kaizer Chiefs led for the bulk of the encounter, but Alexander denies Kaizer Chiefs the full 3 points.